Hey, okay sir, welcome back to Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery. Well, if you don't know by now, Year 8 is here. I've done the first chapter, and I've got my flat already. Nothing's changed since that first video. But I also learned there are the first 3 chapters that are available in this Year 8. Because I did the first chapter, and I'm like, oh, I'm done. And all of a sudden, Chapter 2 popped up. I'm like, what? They wouldn't let us just do as many chapters as we wanted, right? Yeah, it's the first 3 chapters. Although technically it's 4 chapters, because we did the final chapter for Year 7 as well. And now I have a little bit more familiarity with what I gotta do with the tasks. In the first chapter, there were 2 tasks, and both said I needed to unlock them, so I was a little confused, because they said in the tutorial thingy that there's optional quests, so I didn't know what was going on. Now I see optional, I only have to do that first one. We gotta go to the ministry though, because I have to start my very first job, blah. If you don't know what the job is, how I got my job, etc., check out the first video. It goes through everything in the Year 8, so it's beneficial to kind of see where everything is, what I did, my flat, all that stuff. Plus we're adults, which is going to take some getting used to. Well, at least all this is familiar. Hi, Mad-Eye. Is that you, Casey? It is. Blimey, I almost didn't recognize you, with the growth spurt and all. Welcome to your first day at Hogwarts at the Ministry of Magic. What did you think of the self-destructing envelope the department sent? Brilliant, frustrating, theatrical. I think it was pretty theatrical. It was quite theatrical, like my own private miniature fireworks show. I made him laugh. And you managed to avoid singeing your eyebrows unlike most magical maintenance recruits. Magical maintenance? But I thought you said I was joining the rare obscure... Shush, fall in line, protest, shush moody back. I don't know, I would think fall in line. We gotta keep our voices down. Sorry, Mad-Eye, this is also new and confusing. It's alright. It is your first day. I'll cut you some slack. But you need to remember a few things about your employment should you wish for it to continue. That's a very short quest. I'm digging it. So we'll be very interested to see just where we're gonna go moving forward, and if everybody has the same thing. I don't know if that makes sense at all. Will my choices be different than, say, if you were playing the game as we progress? Do I get choices? Once again, I haven't really looked up anything, so I don't know. I understand now, Mad-Eye. My job is so top secret, no one else can know about it. If anyone asks, magical maintenance is my cover. That's better. It's for your safety and the safety of your department. And now that we're on the same page, you're ready to receive your badge. I get a badge? Taking a few screenshots. My very own Ministry of Magic badge. It's official. If you thought the self-destructing envelope was theatrical, it is a puppet show compared to this badge. But how do I even mop up messes around here if my ministry colleagues can't even see my buckets? Your metaphors could use some work. Follow me. I will take you to your new office. Okay, I get a new office as well? So this is High Street, by the way. This is obviously a brand new area. And we covered a lot of this in the first video. So again, if you want to check it out, be my guest. Fitzy Flower Puffs. What a name. Video magic. Sorry, I'm just kind of looking at this again. I know I looked at this in the first video, but I didn't really look at it that closely. Let's go to the alleyway. Meet Mad Eye in the alleyway. It is pretty alleyway-y. Well, Casey, here we are. Here? A mingling alleyway. You said you would take me to my new office. You've arrived at your first Master Sword. You should be able to figure out the rest of the way from here. This is a prank, this is a test, this is a dump. This is a test. No. Yes. This must be a test, right? Something to see if I can handle the rigors of the real job? You're always being tested, Casey. Remember that. I don't understand, Moody. What am I supposed to do? A Ministry of Magic maintenance employee of your caliber can sort it out. Oh man, they're gonna give me all these riddles again? Mind checker, stop it! Basically, if it's me, in real life, you have to explain it to me like I'm 5 years old. Alright, Mad Eye. I've done what any good maintenance person does. Gathered myself a nice pile of rubbish. Congratulations, Casey. Congratulations? But all I have left is a stinky trainer. You're close. All that's left to do is to follow your instincts. Most anyone's instinct would be to throw rubbish in a bin. That was underwhelming. Anyone could put a trainer in the bin. You're one of the Ministry's top recruits. What do you have that no one else does? My wand? My badge? My personality? Wand? I have my one-of-a-kind wand. Maybe I can put that in the bin. Any witch or wizard can have a wand. Try again. Well, shucks. Personality? Maybe? I guess the badge would be the big thing because I have to actually get my badge. I have my new Ministry of Magic ID badge. Maybe I can put that in the bin. That's correct. There may well be hope for you after all. So, I'll try putting my ID badge in the rubbish bin too. Whoa! I'm very curious to see what this new area is going to look like. You'd think they would have like a mat or something. Howdy, I'm Ruby Honeysuckle. Hi Ruby, I'm Casey. Nice to meet you, Casey. Kind of weird that they zoomed in on her so close. Your first day too, huh? What makes you think I'm new around here? Rubbish in your hair? Just a hunch. Oh, there's a lollipop in her hair. That's what that is. I don't know. I thought it was a glitch or something. You have some rubbish in your hair. Heavens to Betsy. That's embarrassing. You're a darling for telling me. In all my years, I never thought I'd be taking a trash can to work. I've been pinching myself ever since I got here. I'm definitely not in Texas anymore. Certainly not. Look at this place. Taking a few shots. There's so much to see and do. Let's take a closer look. Where are we supposed to go? Good question. This place is massive. I couldn't even dream of something like this when I was wrangling jackalopes on my family's farm. And certainly not when I was training at St. Mungo's to be a healer. Hey! I thought it was me talking for a second because I was at St. Mungo's. In fact, I'm not entirely sure why I'm even here. But I can see why they chose you. It's your compassion. Not everyone would have pointed out the trash in my hair. Between the two of us, I'm sure we can figure out why we're here, and more importantly, what to do next. Well, most of the doors are inaccessible to us, with the exception of the break room. And if that doesn't work, at least we can grab a snack. Let's head to the break room. Do I actually get to go to the break room, Blair? Also, you can probably figure out what time it is. Break room, alright. So that's the break room. I can't remember, did I look at this already? I don't know if I did or not. ROCC division. We looked at this already. Research lab. Whoa, that's a cool room. You know what this reminds me of? Anybody who ever played World of Warcraft and played Shadowlands. This whole area is very familiar. Don't mind me, just a video game nerd in me. And this is a break room. Wow, it's pretty nice. A ping pong table and everything. Something's going on in there. I think that freezer might be kind of busted. Congratulations, rookie. Glad to have you on board. I don't ever tap these. I don't know why. The reason I don't do it, I think, is because I just forget to see them. I just focus on the question or the exclamation mark, and I just totally forget what's around me. I'm oblivious. Here we are, the break room. Wow. Kind of reminds me of like a video game studio where they have like their lunchroom or break room. Would you look at this? This isn't a break room, it's a party room. I can't believe we both get to work here. I'm still wrapping my head around it myself. What are you most looking forward to about the job? Casework? New people? Getting paid? I think either one or two. The money, obviously, I'm fine. I'm obviously going to be able to get my own flat and everything. But I'm more interested about the casework. I'm looking forward to the casework. Who knows what rare, obscure, and confounding janitor jobs will take. A workaholic, Abe. Lucky with this break room, we can afford to work and play hard too. For me, it very well might be just the snacks. Let us explore the break room before they put us to work. Sounds like a plan. There's so much to see and do in the break room. A pet lounge, conveyor belt of food, vending machines with snacks, plenty of recreational games, a freezer. Don't forget snacks. And yes, snacks. I also noticed the bulletin board has a flyer for intramural Quidditch announced by Murray McNully. Or Murphy. Murphy was the announcer during my time playing Quidditch at Hogwarts. More importantly, he's my friend. A special ministry agent and a Quidditch player? Call me impressed, Casey. First day on the job and you're already taking a break? Who is it? Oh! Olivia? Hi, Casey. Welcome to the Rare, Obscure, and Confounding Case Division. And now I'm winded from saying the whole name. This is why we call it the ROCC for short. My stars, you seem to know everyone, Casey. Olivia, this is Ruby Honeysuckle. Ruby, Olivia. Well, I'm just happy as a hog in mud to meet ya, Miss Olivia. How did she know it's Miss? And I'm, pleased as a puffskein picking a boggy to meet you, a bogey. I'll show you that's a good thing. Olivia, what are you doing here? As you know, I left my teaching post at Hogwarts at the end of the school year. And as you don't know, I came to work at the ROCC. I wish I could have told you, but it might have interfered with your recruitment. So that's why you were so interested in how I did on the newts. And that's why Dumbledore was saying the same thing. He was like, well, I think I know what you're gonna do. I can see why you wanted to recruit KC. He's been nothing but hospitable to me from the moment he came crashing through the trash can. Hang on, aren't you too late for orientation? Orientation? Late? I've never been late for anything in my life. I suppose you don't know about the bulletin board. Take a look. I guess the big arrow kind of gives it away. This board posts important information and extracurricular activities. And right now, it's saying the orientation is starting now. Thanks, Olivia. Come on, Ruby. Let's follow the arrow to orientation. I wonder who... Well, there you go. Off we go. I wonder if... or who we're going to see. What other friends are we going to meet up with? Who's this? There you are, Casey. Callum, or Calum. Calum, you're part of the ROCC too? Hey, I did tell you I was a janitor. Who is this again? Another person you know, Casey? I met Calum at the ministry in my final year at Hogwarts. Knock me over with a feather, you must be famous. Not really. Kind of famous. More like infamous. I'm kind of famous. I suppose I am kind of famous. I got myself into quite a few adventures at Hogwarts. Well, I'll be... I know a famous person. Always wanted to be famous adjacent. And you must be Ruby. You know my name? Wait, am I famous too? Nay, you're the only other person on my orientation list. Since we're all here, I suppose you can begin, Calum. I was hoping we'd get a lot more people. It's just us, though. But I guess it's obviously a very secret organization, secret group or whatever. So clearly there's not going to be that many people. Makes sense. Alright, it's starting to make sense. The case map provides us with our cases. But our limited security clearance only lets us access certain parts of the ROCC. But if you work hard enough, your clearance rises, and most secrets of the ROCC will open up to you. Be careful though, the ROCC has a mind of its own. Just like Hogwarts. I hope you're as good of a boss as your tour guide, Mr. Calum. Casey, what do you think of your friend Mr. Calum being your boss? Pleased? Disappointed? Nervous? Well, he's not really Dumbledore or Mad-Eye Moody. But he seems like a nice guy. I'm glad to have a familiar face to help guide us through this overwhelming process. I appreciate that. I'm only your orientation leader, not your boss. And hopefully a friend. You'll need as many as you can get here at the ROCC. Then count me in as your friend too, y'all. Thanks, both of you. But if you aren't our boss, Calum, then who is? Your boss is... Actually, telling you would rather spoil the mystery. Follow me to meet your new boss. In the next video, because we're done. 5 or 5, right? Yes, we are done. Other than the mandatory task I gotta do, I'm done chapter 2. We don't know who the boss is gonna be. I'm actually very, very interested now who it's gonna be. And the whole thing with the trash can and stuff, that was interesting. Very interesting to get down here. But now we know where we're working. Now I know what we gotta do moving forward. It's very mysterious, it's very neat. And of course, looks like we got a new friend in Ruby. So we'll see how they play out. They kind of remind me maybe of the Weasleys or something because they got the same color hair and everything. They're probably related. That's probably not a real name. She's probably like Ruby Weasley or something. I guarantee you. Ruby Weasley. Let me know down below though, of course, like usual. What did you think of this chapter? What do you think of everything kind of with this ROCC division? What cases are we going to get? That's going to be very interesting as well. Because this is so secretive, we can't really tell anybody. So it's going to be interesting how we kind of avoid that and dodge that, which actually meet our friends. Again, I'm a janitor or whatever, right? Maintenance, but they might dig more. We'll see. Subscribe for more Harry Potter Hogwarts mystery videos, and I will see you with more of year 8s. A lot of year 8s. We will see how that plays out moving forward. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye everybody.